Alrighty. I don't really have anything to fix today, so I'll be starting to stream a little bit earlier, or at least start talking. And as usual, sorry for being a little bit late. I was eating. Hi, Purple, and yes, I am gay. Proudly so. I like men. How's everybody been? I haven't. My brain just broke. How's everybody been? Personally, I've been doing greatly. Uh, I have my sword next to me that I've been repairing, or my needle, which is so beautiful. Sadly, I do not have a picture of it, so it's difficult to show you. But it is beautiful when it's next to me. Uh, Good to hear that you're doing good, Purple. Um, I'm a bit out of it today. I've not been feeling too well for a little bit. Uh, Not sure why. I've just been like I feel like I kind of felt like sick for a while, but I'm not sick. Like I'm energetic, but I'm been like nauseous. Super weird. So I'm gonna be not a top notch today. Uh, yes, for information. And today we're gonna be doing some Outer Wilds. Uh, so yeah. Uh, Sam will not be joining us because he's not he's stupid and does not like to answer me anymore. Oh shit. But yeah. So we'll just be hopping straight into this. And yeah. Mm. Is Sam dead? Sometimes I hope he was. But no. I don't know what the hell he's doing. But he's not dead, that's for sure. Alright, is everything working? Seems like it. Alright. As for as that, we have not been playing, and I have not played Outer Wilds since New Year's. Since it was New Year's Eve. This is my third stream since the New Year, and I've been played, and I've only played Outer Wilds once. It's kind of funny how we played Outer Wilds on New Year's Eve. You know, the time where this Earth has gone in a full rotation around the solar system. I didn't even plan for it. It was just a complete coincidence. Oh yeah, I hate myself. No, I don't. I'm stupid. I was thinking this was Binding of Isaac for a second. I had to go get my other controller. What is this game about? Space. Beautiful, vast space. Like over there is a something. Over there is a well, space and music, to be more precise. I am one of these guys. Yeah, same here. I love space, especially black holes. But this game is about space and weird physics. Like this thing here, you can kind of see how you would fly your thing. So the flying stuff is extremely difficult, and you have to manage how it is that you control every single part of it. This thing is a lot more difficult to control than anything else. Yes, there are some supernovas. Let's see if we can find one. That one? No, that was just some red light. What the hell is that? I've never seen it before. I don't think that you can witness one. Like, be close to it, but I know that there are some that you can see around. But I don't know if you have to go out to space first to see it. Or if you can just see it. What the hell's that? Okay, that's just... I didn't know the sun was on the moon. Alright, I want to see if I can find someone. Oh shit, yeah. I have an achievement that I have a goal to get. I don't remember how the controls of this game work. But the achievement that I'm trying to get right now is to die. Minions! Tonight we steal the moon! But yeah, the lore so far, for those that are interested, is no, wait a second. What the hell? I never actually noticed that. Why does it get sent out? Something. But yeah, the story so far is that I'm a space cadet, or to be more precise, a space sacrifice, kind of. My goal in this world is to go out in space. That's it, and then stay up there. I'm part of this tribe that really is interested in space. That's my ship. Now I'm trying to die right now. This gaze is not helping with that. Hey, that worked. There we go. I got the achievement. To die within 6 seconds of waking up. And this thing, which is like that symbol, is meant to be like a past, like a very, very old race that was like the only sentient, like intelligent race in this entire solar system. Before we came around, and they are all dead. And they have a bunch of like stuff out in space that they left. Which I have. Where is it? I have a little machine somewhere. No, I cannot equip it. I just realized. Damn, that's a lot of work. I'm gonna be going up to a little spot where I can show you. But it translates their technology, not their technology, their text into a language that we can understand. Where is the museum? Over there. And one thing that I really love this is how we can actually see like the curvature. Like if I were to look like this, you can see the entire world like moving. It really well simulates how like a very, very, very small planet would look like. But this thing had its eyes closed first when I walked in here. I walked in and its eyes opened up and I saw my own life pass in a flash before my eyes. Uh, Now I have, oh yeah, this rock that constantly moves. I have gotten the DLC for this, but here you can kind of see this machine that lets me translate text. Really, really cool. Yeah, I got the DLC for this, which which I didn't know what it actually adds. If it adds a new planet, if it adds a new solar system, or like what it adds. I'm gonna be going to my beautiful, beautiful little ship over there to go in there to check my map. Because for some dumb reason you cannot check your map while not in the ship. I mean, you can later, we have to actually come out to space first. And the ship is also... Is that God? Yes. Know who you're referring to, but yes. The ship is one of my favorite things about this game. There you go. Now I should be able to... Okay, I gotta... Human controls. That one, the view map is that one, I think. Flashlight is that one. I cannot view the map right now. The Hanging City, skip part one, whole settlement. And this is all the information that I've gotten. The vessel? Alright, so we have this all stuff that's connected to Gabbro. Which I should probably go over to Gabbro. I just cannot remember where the hell it is. As Gabbro went back to the Giant's Deep to try to learn more about the Nomai statue in the observatory. Rebek says you can't get into the observatory from the surface. They tried, but there's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. Rebek has set up a camp in. Oh yeah, it's just the Rebek's camp. Okay. How the hell is it that I open up the map? I feel like I should be able to open up the map without having to go out in space. But I guess they'll go out in space then. But here you can kind of see. That's the moon. I don't want to go there. Did not mean to click on that. Alright. There we go. Dark bramble. That's the white hole. And now I'm in orbit of the timbers pile. Alright. Huh? Oh. Alright. Guess I landed back here then. Oh yeah, I think the DLC has something to do with a spot over here. Me did not mean to do that. Went unbuckle. Oh, drink water. All right, I will. What's this? Closed due to the fire damage. All right. The old radio tower, while an important landmark, is unfortunately closed thanks to the unsanctioned flight testing of an extremely powerful model rocket. We hope to repair the radio tower in the future. All construction efforts are currently focused on the planned museum expansion at the observatory. Sincere apologies except to Slate and Micah Hornfeld, museum curator. Alright, where was that thing? I think did you... Hey, I want my scalp back. Thank you. Where was that thing? Who the hell is here? No one. I mean, this is the settlement again? Yes, it is. So I think that is this way. There I have the mountains. Alright. Well, there's... Alright, here. I think there might be something up here. That sure as hell looks like something. Alright, let's see if I can land here. Luckily, so is there actually air on this panel? So I don't have to worry about the... getting... I don't have to worry about air being a problem. This looks like a teleportation area. Isn't there a way to run? I wish there was a way to run. Alright. Alright, and let me go continue on this direction. Is that it, or is that radio tower again? That's radio tower. Alright, then let me go back out into space. Actually, let me pause the game. I just hear Wii music behind me, and then I just look behind me, see my brother just sitting there, just listening to Wii U music. All right, this then. Shush. This shows the satellite, but why? The door seems to be open in that one. Yes, I do already have all this because of my that. Yeah, this shows the radio tower, but it's open. Welcome to space program. I have to download it. I shouldn't need to. What is the problem? Let me just call a professional over here. Bruv, can you help me over here? I need some hay. I need some help. Help. I need some help. Yes. How do I access the DLC?
You have to buy it.
Yeah, but you have bought it and it's downloaded, which means that I should access it as well as you can access it well because I bought it.
Why do you want to access the DLC?
Because
Finish the main game first.
Why?
Because it is possible to stumble into the DLC.
Oh. But I thought I need to go to the Radio Shack on the main planet.
Not necessarily.
But the door was closed.
You can just accidentally just start playing the DLC.
Yeah, but the door was closed. What? Oh, there we had an Emula. And just when Purple went to take a shit.
That was a supernova.
What?
That was a supernova.
Yeah, which turns into a nebula.
Yeah.
Alright, is that the... Am I getting dragged into the sun? That's Giant Steep. Yes, I want to go to Giant Steep. Alright, engage autopilot. There we go. Alright. Can I? Hell yeah, I can. Suit up. Guess that might actually be useful. Okay. Now, I know the Giant Steep is one of the more funnier planets. because of this. Welcome back. In perfect timing for the storms. Well, that went smoothly. Way smoother than I was expecting. And you missed this is Giant Steep. It's a water planet. They should have a little buddy called Gabbro in it. His jetpack. Let me. Status workshop. Okay, so there's some. Hi. So there's some kind of workshop there. But yeah, a little buddy called Gabbro should be around here. Somewhere, and this is a storm planet. A pretty cool place. And right when you left, did a supernova happen? So you kinda was unlucky with that. Ooh, what's this? Alright, so let's see if I can now locate our little buddy. That's not it. Hi. Lamy, they're going to test the memory status tonight. Flock says that it could be dangerous, so we can't come. But what if we didn't use the door and snuck in the other way? Does anyone want to? I really want to see the test too, Lamy, but that's a huge risk to take. We probably couldn't. We probably shouldn't. Maybe Flox will let us see a later test. Flox specifically told us not to do that. Alright. Why? What do you mean why? Why what? Why? Come on. Oh, okay. Why the hell are my jetpacks so damn weak? Probably because they were meant for outer space travel. Not something like this. Alright, this is another one of these. What are these for? But one buried over there. Why did I miss that? I don't know. You need to take a shit. But this is just sick. The red lightning and stuff. All the storms. And that's a big ass storm. Oxygen tank refilled. Oh, it's a tree. What the hell is even that? This looks even more like a TP area. It is. Welcome to Giant Steep, friends. I'm excited for you to meet the statues. If I'm not in my dwelling, I'm likely in my workshop below, inside island. Wait a second. Inside island? And this... Oh! What the hell did it... What just happened? Oh no, we're re-entering orbit. We are re-entering orbit. Oh! That was sick. Holy shit. That storm is flung us out of orbit. It looks like it might happen again. Holy. That was also fucking sick. This is why I love this game. Being able to just get flung into orbit. How the hell are even these trees alive if that happens to this place? I kind of wish that happens again. That was cool. But now then just comes the question of how do I get down there? Since the workshop door is broken. And maybe I'm gonna find out a way of to fix them. That is still kind of scary. Imagine if that storm thing just happens now. Oh, the waves looked like something was coming out of the water. That was horrifying. Let's see, can there be something in the water? Who was it that had banjo now again? Three FPS? Why do you have 3 FPS? That's not healthy. Where's it like broken glass? It was like spheres. Oh no. Oh, that isn't terrifying at all. No, the cam. What? Oh, this thing, yeah. That's just depending on how fast I click. It can go faster or it can be slower. Alright, so... Update. This place is terrifying. Good to know. Status island. View entry. This island must be where the Nomai created statues like the one in our observatory. I found a Nomai statue lying on the beach. It looks like the one in our observatory. Oh, I didn't like that. I found a sign for a statue workshop next to a broken door that used to lead inside the island. Some Nomai children debate bypassing the statue's workshop's door and sneaking inside via the alternative, the more dangerous route. Alright, so there's a more dangerous route, which, if I were to guess, is through the water. Which I generally do not like. I do not like going through water. Okay. Oh, damn. Thank you for telling me. So this thing is meant to do check. Now that was still about 2 FPS. I don't like, why is the frame rate so bad? I feel like that might mean that something is about to happen. God. Alright, Statue Island. Right, so if you've been here for a little bit at least, so no, Purple is gonna know this. I do not like scary games. And even less do I like being underwater with scary things in it. So me knowing that I am probably gonna have to go underwater with a bunch of anglerfish, I do not like that idea. But I need to do it. And I think... Oh, damn. Yeah, that time I get to witness that happening. No, land on an island while it's like this. Ow. Alright, took some... No, thank you. I do not like the water. What the fuck happened? It went into orbit. Now, do I have a repair tool? Let me check. I can't remember if I have a repair tool or anything. Equipment. Signal scope. How the hell am I supposed to repair it? Why is my frame so... Why is my frame rate so bad here? Oh, sweet. I can refuel my jetpack here. Holy hell, why is my frame rate so bad? Alright, I really do not want to go into the water. Alright, I need to exit the ship to repair it. There's some upper hull damage. But I cannot repair it apparently because I need to be out in space to do that. Alright. Like I said, I do not want to go into the water. I do not like... I do not like water. Do I have to go in with the ship or without the ship? That is what scares me. Because if I have to go in there without the ship, it's a thing that I might have to do. Alright, let me check here. And I really don't like how it says more dangerous that way. Okay. What was that thing said again? Alright, let me check these giants deep. Okay, what's this one? Mm. Mm. Well, I guess that storm is rolling back in. Or maybe not. What the hell was that? Oh, what was that? Something like that has happened a couple times. But I've never actually, like, I do not know what it is. Like, what happened? Like, I see that that thing has broken. That thing breaks to shoot something away. But it didn't. It didn't this time. It broke, but then it shoots something away. Huh. But my only theory of what that, of what might have just happened there, is a very, very, not very factual. It's not at all factual. I have no proof, and I think that this thing hit it, like hit the planet. That's my only theory that I have. But that thing has also happened on not Dark Bramble. Yeah, Bramble, but Brittle Hollow. Brittle Hollow is quite special because it falls apart slowly. And I will be going there. Or do I want to go to Dark Bramble? Should I go somewhere else? I do not have anywhere else to go. Brittle Hollow is the closest one right now. So yeah, let's go to Brittle Hollow. So yeah, Brittle Hollow, here we come. I'm gonna take one of these little things that I have. A little succulent candy. Alright, Dark Bramble. This is not Bramble. First of all, I need to be fast because randomly certain parts of this place uh, falls into a black hole. As this is a part that I didn't recognize, I think this is one of the parts. The trees are moving, the trees in this grove wander about freely. The entire planet, roots and all. This is not normal. Even for this alien planet, and I never see them move. Is that even possible? If anyone else witnesses this disturbing behavior, I implore you, record your observations here. Either these trees are aberrant, or my brain must be. Excuse you. That stuff happens. All right. My main brain must be. Plume is right. The trees do move. I confess I didn't notice until I read his notes. That rock is unusual for another reason too. In fact, it possesses color and texture I've never seen elsewhere on this planet. Hypothesis: this rock shard's presence is significant. We should study it. Could it be what it is causing other nearby objects to also move about this area? So trees are moving. Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the quantum moon, descend the steps to the entrance below. The knowledge held within will help you on your journey. Fuck's sake, that scared me. Holy, that scared me. Oh. Alright, this is one like my second favorite area in the game. Because that's a black hole. And I love black holes. You have a black hole down there. And there's the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Southern Observatory. Okay, so this is the over here. That looks like a black hole. And it's not black hole. Nice. Thank you. Just I'll leave it like that. In case I need to run. Welcome to this. Welcome in this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are making your first pilgrimage to the quantum moon, ascend these stairs and obtain the last of the knowledge you need for your journey. Alright then. That does not work. Crossroads. It seems like the path is broken. And I doubt there's much that I can really do about it. This place is called the Crossroads. Okay, that's one piece that's fallen. That's another one. I'm scared for when this piece is gonna fall, because I know that it will happen soon. And when it does, my ship might get lost. Alright then. I need to get back up to my ship. Guess I need to read the logs. Unless maybe there's a way inside the Tower of Knowledge through here. It doesn't seem like there is. At least not in an intended way. Wait a second. Oh? Why can't I shoot that thing through there? What does it want me to do? Am I supposed to shoot it at things to like take pictures? What if I were to shoot it over there? I missed. Alright then. What has that tree? You mentioned that the trees are moving. You mentioned that the trees do be moving. Alright, so I must be able to get in here somehow. Will that be when this thing falls, or I don't know when otherwise, but I'm meant to be able to get in there somehow. And that's a different moon. This is a different planet. There's a dark bramble. That's the giant steep. Wait, what's that one? I think that's a teleporter. So that indicates that the teleport right now is active on the giant steep. I think that might be what it is. I have no clue. Alright then. Purple, you got any theories so far? Damn! Huh? That's one of those things. One of the rocks that's always there, but never actually there. Some of our people believe that it's everywhere and nowhere at the same time. Alright. I don't really have much more to do here. Oh shit, yeah, I need to check this. To see the quantum shard and tower of quantum knowledge. Useful knowledge, and then we have the quantum shard. The Nomais noticed a strange rock shard that appeared to wander when no one was watching. Alright. All of this is here. Where the settlement. Days. One of the three Nomai escaped pods landed somewhere on Hourglass Twins. One of the three Nomai escape pods never made it out of dark bramble. The Nomai warped to the solar system in a spaceship called the Vessel. They were attempting to follow a signal from the eye of the universe. The vessel crashed somewhere in the dark bramble. One of the three Nomai escape pods crashed in our solar system. The Nomai decided to. Alright, let's go to the Hourglass Twins then. If I can, so would I like to do that before that plateau falls? Alright, the Hourglass Twins are right there. Let me go there. Purple, what do you think of this game so far? Oh, they have one. Oh, I missed it. I realized that now that I'm out here in space, so can I see? I think I find one. They will have one. They just went boom. Oh no! Oh no, that's the sun! So we're gonna talk about that. I guess the title of my stream really came true. Wiki wiki. Alright. Time for marshmallow. Oh fuck. Oh. And we got the perfect marshmallow. Hmm. Right there. Hmm. Alright. Hmm. Suit up first. Then let's go. Now so will I be going directly to the twins. Hmm. That's the ship. No, this one. It's the landing pod. Although I don't know if I want to land on it. Hmm. I want to see if I can find a good landing spot. Hmm. Let's see that someone at least chose to land over here. Alright, then I'm exiting orbit. Alright, where do I have the sun? Right there. Not what I meant to do. Right here should work. Well, it feels like I landed it quite unevenly. Hmm. What the hell is this? That is Dark Bramble. That is... I don't know what that is. Oh, I see. I see what it is. And that is... I think I know what that is. And this is the twins. What the hell is this? Oh, it moved. It moves fast. Oh. Just moved again. He moves anytime that I look away. Oh, there it moved again. Right there. What is that? What the hell is that? If I let it... Yeah. It's made of that type of rock that disappears when it moves out of your line of sight. This planet sometimes, and only sometimes, has a moon. This is also of note. It disappears if no one is watching it. Isn't that a fascinating orbital characteristic? This is my first time encountering a natural satellite with the ability to vanish when not being watched. We should study it. Or even better, we should travel there. I agree. Our first step would be determining a method to track this phantom moon, so that we can always know where it is. Give us the reluctance to move well consciously observed. It might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics. I found your note, Melor. I found your note, Milor. Kindly count me among this moon's admirers. What is happening when it disappears? I doubt it ceases to exist. Does it move does it move to another location? I believe so. Not only does the moon disappear around Brittle Hollow, I have confirmed it sometimes orbits Timber Hearth as well. Alright, which one is Timber Hearth? Am I on Timber Hearth? No, I'm on Ember Twin. Timber Hearth. Main. Or, as some might actually put it, my home. Alright, marshmallow time. I'm gonna play some overkill, alright. Have fun, try to peer-rank everything. Shirt's research note property of the shirt. Clearly, the Nomai were making astronomical observations here. This shows an excellent spot. What is this big rotating device for? What is the Nomai? What was the Nomai was observing? I'd posit there's something special about the orange symbol on the device. Hell, and the new astronaut's translator tool would be nice to have handy about now. Luckily, I do have it, and I also have this now. I definitely know what to use this for. And let me drop scroll, remove that scroll. There you go. Too close to target. Okay. The quantum moon locator is functioning. Is functioning. We have markers for each of the places the moon goes. Anona Burr. I just observed the quantum moon in orbit around Dark Bramble. I added a marker for Dark Bramble. You have keen eyes, my friend. So this moon travels to a total of 5 locations, not 4. I thought that the locator now accounted. I thought the locator now accounted for all of the Phantom Moon's locations, but sometimes the locator can't tell where the moon is. Perhaps there's a problem with the device. It's also possible there exists a sixth place in this star system to which the phantom moon travels. The sixth place. How many do they have? The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm guessing that when like points to none of these, like right here, then it's orbiting the twins. That's just a guess. Like, how's it kind of doing right now? What the hell? Okay. Right there. Right now, it's orbiting her. No, no, I'm stuck. Of course, it's stuck once it actually orbits here. Alright. Well, there's nothing to cry about. Why is it so damn difficult to move? I just feel like I was getting dragged into it. Alright, yeah, I feel like if I were to not be in my ship while trying to explore the rest of this planet, I would get stuck. Alright, then. Let's see to finding where our little friend had parked his spaceship. Here we go. What the? It's this place. It is this place. I was here a while ago. Well, not here, but somewhere like it. Well, I was here, but not here. A hallucination, if you may. Well, since this place doesn't really have a good landing spot anywhere. Oh, well, I didn't land in a good spot either. I was about to say, since this place doesn't really have a good landing spot, so am I just gonna have to land somewhere, but that's not even gonna work at all. I'm way too scared to lose my ship. But what I'm wondering now is, what is the eye of the universe? You mentioned it being something. Well, yes, from the name, it sounds like it's something extremely important. Alright. And that thing's now getting very close to the sun. Is it gonna collide with sun? That's what's gonna happen right now. think... No, it won't. But now it's gonna slingshot. Yep, time for the slingshot. And time for me to go over here to... I'm not sure who. You know, you were wrong, Purple. I did not go into the sun. Although now that just makes me more curious about what it could be that has been killing me. Hi. Your shirt. And you have this thing? I see that this guy was really enthusiastic about going into this job. Oh, it's you. I take it your first launch went well then? One with the Hourglass twins. Mind the sand now? What are you up to? Hornfelds noticed our star shards are out of date, so I came out of here to update them. But something seems... How to put it? How to put this? Off. I've seen... I've seen what? 10 supernovas by now? 12? You're in double digits now. And that's, you know, not normal. Not normal at all. Was there something you needed? I found something! Please, do tell me. I found your notes about the Owl Rock's main crater. Did you? I hope they were useful. I don't even remember the notes. The planet I mentioned may have been frozen solid, or just partially made of ice, like a much colder giant steep. It's hard to say. It's used to be the fifth planet in our solar system. You'll notice, of course, that there's no such planet. In this place is dark bramble, which, how to put this, grew into the space into the space the fifth planet used to occupy. That is, the dark bramble quite literally appeared at the center of the fifth planet, and began destroying it from the inside out. Eventually, the planet shattered completely, and its shards were flung across space. Some of these shards collided with the celestial bodies in our solar system, such as the Atlas Rock, which I believe is how how it's the biggest crater was formed. Where there's so many stars going supernova. What are you doing out here? Where should I explore into here? How dangerous is the big column of falling sand? Just saying hi. Big column of falling sand? I've never even seen that. I have no idea. Massive stars go supernova when they reach the end of their lifespan. So it's possible that the stars are older than we realize. Or maybe our models are are wrong, and they don't live as long as expected. Honestly, I'm not fond of it. I'm not fond of either option. If our charts are wrong, what else is wrong? And ours some. No, I shouldn't jump to conclusions. I'm probably overlooked something. That's it. I just need to collect more data. What are you doing out here? Well, I originally came out here to update our star chart. Now, though, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with the stars. There are so many, too many supernovas. Why are so many stars dying out? I've never seen anything like this. Frankly, I'm worried and a little scared. Where should I explore here? To be honest, I haven't left this lake bed. I don't mean to brag, but I'm not really quite good at... quite good with this little scout, so I've been taking pictures of everything from right here in my campsite. I've seen old shipwreck sites on Ember Twin's southern hemisphere, the one shooting a bright beam of light into the sky. I'm not the one. I'm not. I'm not one of us. I forgot how to read for a second. It's not one of us. One of our own crashes. Surprisingly enough, this one's no my ship. You'll find ruins across the Twins, but strangely, not a single settlement. Believe me. If there was one to see, I'd have seen it with my little scout. So, where did they live? Not on the surface, clearly. Ember Twin is full of cave systems. Um, full of cave systems, though. Maybe the answer lies underground. Alright. I think that's all the information that I want right now. Is that the column sand that we're talking about? Well, I guess I should probably ask. Oh shit, I should have probably read it. What do you mean we're next? It's the stars, you see. All the other stars are dying out. Oh, why did we have to be born at the end of the universe? And our sun, it, the star shards, why? Why did they want to update them so badly? I didn't have to know, but no, oh no. I had to update the star shards. I had to go looking for things I shouldn't have. And now our sun is oh, I don't feel well. I feel like, I'd like to be alone, please. Well, I have questions. I have a question. How dangerous is the big column of falling sand? How dangerous as what's about to happen to our entire solar system? Fair enough. I don't feel well. I like to be alone. Alright, so this guy is now depressed. And it looks like he was not wrong. And I can't get my ship anymore. Well, let's say one last marshmallow before the sun dies. Unidentified signal nearby. The signal unidentified shirt. But why the hell is the sun so damn big? Oh yeah, it's dying. Hey Purple, you're gonna get to see a supernova up close. Very close. Maybe a little bit too close. Because I think that the sun is about to blow up. And I'm not able to get to my ship. So you're not gonna get a good view of it. Because I think that this sand is gonna kill me. So yeah. Let's throw this thing into the sun. Yeah, it's about to go into the sun. Yeah. I guess all things really do have to come to an end. Oh yeah, now it's happening. Here it comes. Well, yeah, that's actually extremely beautiful. Yo. So that's what's been happening. That's the blue light. It's our sun going boom. Good to know that our entire solar system is limited on time right now. We're dead. Yep. Which then means that it's time to speedrun this thing. I do kind of want to see if he has a little. Yeah. The sun is going supernova, by the way. Oh yeah, the observatory has an exhibit about that. Between you and me, I glossed over some of the to find the details. Astrophysics is really more Hornfield's domain. Me, I'm more for the rocket science and the marshmallows. Let's go see if I can talk to Hornfeld. And just mention, oh yeah, our sun is gonna blow up. After I check that, so am I gonna go over to the Hourglass Twins again. Hmm. And now that I know that the ship is not all too important, this waterfall is still extremely loud. Now that I know that the ship is not too important, so I'm gonna go to the Hourglass Twins, land wherever I want, and then go do whatever, and then check out the ship. Alright, Hornfell. Hmm. Hmm. Alright. So nothing I have to say about them. About that to him. This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to dark bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimum atmosphere. Yeah, I'm gonna be fighting. I'm gonna be having to run away from big these things if I want to go to the dark, deep depths. So yeah, fun. Uh, Purple. Uh, Out of the planets that you've seen, which one would you say you like most so far? Me personally, I really, really like the deep depth. I think it's called. I never really remember what it's called. Which planet do you like the most? From the ones that I've been to. I mean, that I've been to most of them. There's only like 4 of them. And one that I've not been to is Dark Bramble. But here I can show you the Timber Hearth, which is just the normal planet that on right now. Yes, grassy, kind of like Earth, but small. Brittle Hollow, the one that slowly falls apart and has a black hole in it. The Ember Twins, we can get a real close up on the supernova happening. Or maybe Giant's Deep, where I'm scared. Maybe you really do like Dark Bramble, yes, because it looks cool. But yeah, the supernova, that's not a planet, that's a sun. Yeah, I should probably go to that thing since that's probably gonna be the first thing that gets swallowed. So yeah, I'm gonna go towards the twins. Black hole. Okay, so you like the I don't remember what it's called, but whatever it's called, planet. Brittle Hollow. Alright. No, whoop. Press the wrong button. God, why is this so damn difficult to control? Yeah, why the fuck am I not stopping? Let me stop. Alright. Here we go. And then I'm gonna engage that. Yes. Alright. Yeah, valid choice. I like it too. I like every single one so far. Yeah, I guess I can check where what the hell it was called then now. Giant Steep. Not Deep Depths. Alright. Right there. It's the moon. This is the moon that disappeared. Do not. He just disappeared. Until my scout launched a with it. What the fuck? Fuck, man, it stole my. It stole my. It stole my scout. Oh no. Oh no. Hi. How am I still alive? I don't know how. This guy somehow managed to survive. And then I do want to see if I can somehow land on that thing. Alright then. Let's crash. Well, okay, it's crash landing, a professional's landing. A professional's way to land. Alright then. Yep, this will work. Alright. Did not mean to fall through the entire thing. We need status reports for all systems, but initial things first. Is everyone unharmed? Now, escape pods passengers are afraid, but physically, well, no, everyone survived the crash. No, it's a relief. At least you have my gratitude. But were you able to find the other escape pods' distress signals? I can hear both signals somewhere in this star system, but I don't believe either of the escape pod crashed on the same planet as us. Alright. Now I'll go down here to read up on this. Uh, Game flight log. Escape pod 2 vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Escape pod 3 now launching. Escape pod 2 collision imminent. Preparing for impact. External environment scan complete. External temperature is prohibitively high. Verdict: inhospitable. Do not seek shelter on the unplanned surface. All right. All right. The heat from this star system's sun is more bearable below the surface. When our escape pod punctured this planet's surface, it broke into what scans show as a cave system with much cooler air. I would recommend we seek a site down there to build a long-term shelter. No. But these passages are a maze. Even with this danger, they are still our best chance for survival. We'll form teams and descend into the caves to look for a shelter site. We can mark our findings on the walls to avoid becoming irreversibly lost. Be cautious, everyone. Be aware to the sand as you search. It appears to be rising gradually. Alright, emergency escape hatch. Alright. We have found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage. It appears promising. I believe we could construct long-term shelter there. The cavern Melora you found is a wise choice for a shelter. Could one of you mark directions for the others to follow? This is the start of the path to the shelter site. I've left directions to guide you there. Of note, we must hurry as the pathway there is filling with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried by sand. Make sure no one is lost. Alright. Well, this place is fucking sick. I'm loving it. Oh yeah. Yeah, they weren't lying. It is gradually filling up with sand. Alright. Path of shelter is somewhat convoluted. Follow the instructions ahead closely. Alright. Shelter site, walk forwards until you meet sandfall. To reach shelter site, walk forward until you meet sandfall at the pit. Then turn left, continue to the room filled with rock column formations and climb upward through the opening above them. The sand here is rising, so you must continuously be swift. Continue forward, and you want to go left. Like this? I think I went the right way. I think that I might have gotten myself lost. And the sand is rising fast. And go straight. Take a left. And I'm lost. Fuck me. Alright, then good to know at least that I can stand on the sand. You got ass rank. Nice. Good job. Alright then, let's read these then. Do not follow this tunnel to its end. Coleus and I will examine the horror that lies at its terminus later. Pray that we live through this. Keep moving, friends. There is nothing of interest at the end of this passage but rocks. And while these rocks are interested, they can wait until the less urgent situation. Yep, and I would say that this is more of an urgent situation where I have to get the fuck out of here. And I think as well that the sun is about to go blue. Yep, it has become red giant. That is not good. So I'm gonna go to the other twin, because it should be more revealed now. Oh shit, that thing moves? Well, that's probably not very good. So hey, that body actually looks pretty new. Who is this? Is it nameless nobody? Is this teleportation place? Alright then. Okay. Let's see if there's anything up here. Ooh. Oh, wait a second. I think that the sand column might be coming back, so I'm gonna hop back into my ship so that I'm at least in control of it. And then I'm actually kind of curious about what would happen. So, eat me. Eat me. That does not seem good. Now then, so then what happens? It eats me. Just as I had kind of hoped. Guess it would have been boring if it hadn't eaten me. Alright then. Sweet. Get one of these. Okay. Okay. Friends visiting from the Hanging City. We are planning the Ash Twin project at the High Energy Lab on Ember Twin's equator. I became lost on Ember Twin. My gratitude that Remy found me. But High Energy Lab is the building with the large solar panel. I'm surprised I didn't see it. I imagine the otherwise immensely clever Connoy would lose his own head if it weren't anatomically impossible. Alright, the sun is now turning into a red giant, which probably means I do not have much time left. Which also means I'm now moving away from here. Alright, time to see actually a good view of the sun blowing up. Wait, so can I actually just leave the solar system? It seems like I can. How did you get a good view of this? Hmm. Hmm. Alright then. Time to see the sun blow up. It's taking quite a while to blow up. No, wait, I think I found the countdown. I think that. Because when the sun blew up, that was not there. That was not anywhere here. It got quite a while. I got a candy cane. And I'm happy. Munch. So I don't really have a lot to talk about. And viewers, yes, that meant to be. No. Alright. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, let's see this happen. It's not often you get to see the sun blow up. Well, it's pretty often in this game, but still. Hmm. Once I actually see it start shrinking, I'm gonna hop out of the ship. Get it the best view possible. Actually, I guess I can do that. Hmm. The sun is really beautiful. Oh, here it goes. Let's see if I can escape the explosion. Holy! That actually looks sick. No clue what just happened, but okay. God, I checked the map a lot there. Hmm. Alright. Where could that thing be going? I want to see where that blue thing is going. Where is it going? Alright. I'm determined. I'm extremely determined, apparently. There it is. Nope, it looks like it's leaving the solar system completely. Damn, that's kind of boring. Well, it's time to go to the... Oh, yeah. Where do I have the twins? Right there. Unless I could possibly land on this thing. If I can, then I would rather see if I can do that. Yeah, it's gravity's right now pulling me in. Which is... not good. Hi there. Come here often? Okay, then. Time to see if we can time this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. If I miss this, I'm going into the sun! I missed it. And I went into the sun. I gotta say, it is funny how I did not actually know the sun blew up. And I chose that title for my stream. And now the sun is blowing up and everything is going on. And I've been doing all of this about the sun. I swear to God, I did not even do this. I did not even do that on purpose. That actually just happened. Alright then. So the answer to why you couldn't see any of the things blowing up before when I was on the planet was then because it was not blowing up then. It gradually starts to blow up more and more. That's actually pretty interesting. And as the ash twin started to transfer its sand yet? No, it hasn't. What is it triggers it? Why does it start transferring its ash? Alright then, where was I? I do kind of want to see what it is that makes it start to transfer it. But I barely have time to do that. So I'm gonna see if I can find the... where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I wanna see if I can find the shipwreck. There it is. Alright then, and I should have a lot of time. Especially since the sand stuff just started. Alright then. Yes. Gotta go this direction. Alright. Then... Reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit. Then turn left. Continue to the room filled with rock columns formations and climb upward through the opening above them. Okay. I would say this is the pit. So go left. Then I meet the room with a bunch of columns here. And then up here. So it did go the right direction. I just didn't read it. I just didn't read it, all of it. I'm just a big dum-dum. Alright. Be cautious crossing the chasm ahead. The bridge Mallory and the iCraft will do its job, but it's not. But it isn't strong. Once on the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Follow it, and you'll reach the shelter site. All right, so go over here and check the tunnel behind the falling sand. And I should be at the shelter site. You're doing well. There's only a little further left to go now until you reach the shelter site. You can rest here, rest there. Hurry before the sand comes. Is it upwards? Oh, yes. Sweet. Oh, okay. Hi. This is amazing. Look inside the cave. How did this come to rest here? We haven't encountered others in these caves. I think this is a rare find. From what we can see, Coleus and I believe the specimen must be very old indeed. Imagine what we might learn if we could examine it. We both agree it's unlikely this dry planet is this horror's place of origin, especially considering what we observed during the vessel's evacuation. Clearly, this hole is too small for it, though. For it to have fit through. Hypothesis: there is another entrance to this cave. If there is, Coleus and I will find it. We can't leave valuable information undiscovered. An update. We need to find a way inside quickly. Melore. Because when I returned here to search for an entrance to the cave, there were children playing on the specimen. Holy mother of God. Purple, are you seeing this thing? That is what's at the... That is what it's at Giant Steep. This thing. Come on, can I get a good one? There we go. That's horrifying. I think I'm just gonna leave my thing there. Because that just looks sick. Because I can always just call it back. Right, and now then, so should I be at the settlement? Alright, guess I should call it back then. Oh, I accidentally destroyed it, so now I can't even read it. Oh, hey, it repairs itself. Nice. Thank you. Anglerfish fossil overlook. Alright then. I should be safe here from the sand. Although the sand isn't really my biggest issue right now. We build a sun station to power the Ash Twin project. Are there other ways to generate this level of power? Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine discovering them in our lifetime. I understand this proposal is unsettling, but the sun station must be built if we hope to complete the Ash Twin project. I almost can't comprehend that this is being suggested seriously. The purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to, and everything we believe in as a species. Oh. Unsurprisingly, I disagree. I disagree. We're pushing a possible new technology further than ever before. That is my experience. That, in my experience, is the definition, is the defining characteristics of our species. We fail and prohibitively of this not insignificant, we will without question destroy ourselves, all life here, and the rest of this star system. I wish to protect these species. Potential annihilation of the entire star system is too severe a cost. We shouldn't build the sun station no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. Fear of failure is a poor reason not to try. I believe if we're cautious, the sun station will work. I believe it. I believe in pie. And poke. No, what the fuck is poke? Oh, poke. Yeah. Poke. I'm deeply honored. Idea, I comprehend your position. However, if we aren't all but certain the sun station will not cause any destruction once we build it, then I won't support the station's use. Alright. So they are the cause to why our entire solar system is dying. That's even more sick. Stepping stone district. High energy lab present. That barely lit up anything. You know, we have Eye Shrine District. The Eye Shrine. As in the Eye of the Universe? Well, let's go over there then. Since the Eye of the Universe is like my entire goal. It seems like sand is still rising. Yes, it is. So we still have limited amount of time here. Oh wait a second, there was something there. Oh god damn it! I want to go back. Text. Why is this one all weird? Solanum. I don't know why everyone says the eye is important. They say it brought us to this solar system, but is that good? Dad told me lots of I died when our clan came here. But if the eye wanted that to happen? But if the eye isn't something good? So why does it look so bad is because it's a child. Makes sense? Is this their beds? Well, that looks uncomfortable. I'm although kind of shocked that I haven't seen a child. Like a child body. Oh, that's ghost matter. So what? Do I have to find a way to survive ghost matter? Huh. Yeah. But so far as I know, there's no way for me to survive ghost matter. And there's no way for me to upgrade stuff. Like my suit. So I don't think that I'm gonna be able to upgrade my suit. So I think that I'm not gonna be able to survive the ghost matter. I think I'm gonna be needing to remove it. Either way, so let me go to the twin again. Okay, this is all so confusing. So we have these Nomar. They came here because they followed the eye. Actually, now that I'm here, let me check this. this stuff in the current the moon. Church camp. Or the sunless city. There's more to explore here. Yeah, I know. Okay. All three escape pods were launched from something called the vessel. One nomad escaped the crash. Okay. All of the stars in the universe are dying, including our sun. Sun station. Nomad debated building the sun station in order to power the Ash Twin project. Ash Twin Tower. There's more to explore here. Several large nomad towers form a ring around the Ash Twin's equator. I like to believe that I have to wait until the sun is just about to explode to fully explore the Ash Twin. Since that is when it's gonna be, well, at its peak. If you want to put it that way. That is when it's gonna be almost completely gone. Yes, and then go this direction. Hop over it. Or get pulled down there. Not really what I wanted, but hey. I can't really complain. Since I did not die. Which means that I will have time to get to the place. Okay, so I know now that there's ghost matter there. That stopped me from going in there. The ghost matter is gonna be quite a big problem. And a problem that I don't know if I can solve.
Alex 000009 just followed.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Alex, what was the name? I'm sorry, I did not hear I did not hear the name. Thank you for the follow, Alex 000009. Thank you so much for the follow. That is a very, very long name, and I'm not gonna pronounce it every single time. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? How's everything going? How's everything going? Light. Let there be light. And then gotta go. So this is ghost matter. That's the big owl. It's a big no-no. Can I try myself in here? Yes, I can. No use for me to do that, though. Okay. That's the ghost matter again. If I walk in there, I'm dying. That's also a bunch of ghost matter. Ghost matter detected. I'm just hoping that it isn't certain death wherever I go. That's mainly what I'm hoping right now. Since there's a lot of ghost matter. But it seems like I cannot go that direction yet. Which is thanks to all of the ghost matter. Gravity cannon. And of course it's completely covered in ghost matter, which means I cannot go that direction. Yay. There's another place I cannot go to. All thanks to ghost matter. But my question is, why does this have so much ghost matter? Hi there, kid. Hi there, Alex. I asked how is it going? You didn't answer. So I'm gonna ask you again. How are you doing? You doing good? You're doing bad? How are you feeling? Okay. Good. That's nice. That's great to hear. Personally, I'm doing confusing. I'm doing very confusing. Because this game is very, very, very confusing. A lot of story. That is extremely difficult to keep track of. And I'm gonna have to watch like a 10-hour lore explanation video after this. Even this place is like a labyrinth. I can barely find my way through it. How the hell are they gonna get in there? I think that I might have to go. Up here? When are you ending your stream? Because it's getting kinda late. What do you mean? That seems kinda rude to ask. Just join the stream and then immediately asking, hey, when you're ending your stream? It's not very late. Oh yeah. I'm very confused right now. What? Oh fuck! I don't have a lot of oxygen left. Here, refill my oxygen. There you go. Sadly enough, so I don't really have any good way to refill my oxygen. Stepping Stone Cave, which is going down, so I think the sand might get in my way here. Which could prove to be a problem. Alright, yeah, I didn't understand why I'm acting as if I can't just walk across the sand. Alright. I do really wonder where the hell I am right now. And this place is just another child. Tag it. Are you playing the fossil fish game tonight? I feed the fossil fish a new lantern. If you go to the Stepping Stone Cave, the entrance to the fossil fish cave is easy to see now. Gratitude, Solanum. It's good. It's good you're small enough to climb in through the hole at the anglerfish overlook. I'm still small enough. It won't be for long. Mom and Dad are tall, so you and I will be tall too. Okay, so saw the anglerfish as a toy. That's probably not very good. And they had like a football. Oh fuck, the sand is here. Faster than I expected. Alright, gotta hurry up. I've not been here. We're meeting in the fossil fish cave to play the game. If you're too big to climb through the anglerfish overlook hole, yeah, you'll have to go the long way. But it isn't far. Go to the stepping stone cave and then up and into the fossil fish cave. I tried to get to the fossil fish through stepping stone cave, but I couldn't find the entrance. Where is it? Remember to feed the fossil fish first. If you go to the anglerfish's fish overlook, throw a light into its mouth. He'll show you the way. Target can't fit through the anglerfish overlook hole, and target can't fit through the anglerfish overlook and hole anymore because he grew bigger. He's taller than Levi now. Who cares? Alex is still the tallest. Alright. This place is probably gonna be almost completely covered in sand now. Yep. My arch nemesis, the sand. Okay. The sand is really my biggest problem right now. What game I'm playing? This is called Outer Wilds. It's a very, very interesting space game. And you have to find out why your solar system is blowing up. Oh, what games do I play? I read it wrong, sorry. I play whatever I want. Whatever I feel like I want to play, I play. If I feel like I want to play random ass games, then I play random ass games. Like, yeah, last stream I played Minecraft. The one before that I played this game. Sorry. The one before that I played Binding of Isaac. And today, I feel like it should be this. Okay. Doing that felt it was not even useful. Because I'm either way screwed. Alright. There isn't much more that I can do here. I can't even get out anymore. So in other words, this is my death trap. I'm stuck. And there's nothing you can do about it. So hey, I wanna see if I can use my last lifespan for something useful. Let's see if I can get somewhere. Ow. In here. Yes, I know that there is that stuff here. Wait, what? Why am I not dying? Why the hell am I not dying? Is it maybe that I cannot touch them? That would make sense. I don't know, the sand is getting very close. Kit, will you ever play a horror game on the stream? Good question. This basically is right now, but yes, I have plans for it. Be welcome in this place. This shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to this star system, the signal from the eye. Better question, what horror game would you like to see me play? We observed the eye's signal in our travels and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this: the source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the eye of the universe, is older than this universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Bendy. Bendy? Bendy. Really? Aye, if you want to. If you want to do that, then I can check into it. And enter and open your mind to its possibilities. Right, how close is the sound? Extremely close, we gotta read fast. If the eye called to us, why won't it reveal itself? Why is it so difficult to locate it? Yes, it's my favorite. Alright, I'll do it. It says, I'm just a bit surprised since it's so old of a game, but yeah, I'll play it. Did something happen to it? Did the signal stop? Does the eye no longer desire to be found? Perhaps this isn't the eye's choice. The eye may not be able to communicate with us more than it already has. Oh no, I destroyed one of the stones. Okay. Is the eye natural or artificial? Maybe someone built it. The eye is older than the universe itself. How could something exist before its creator? It could be naturally occurring. There is a Gone by a 3 game. What? Wait, what? Yeah, it could be naturally occurring, though this doesn't answer how the eye could be as old as it. I'm gonna have to. There's a third game. It's new. There's a new third game. Is that what you're saying? Did I deliberately call out to us by sending the signals? Or did we hear the signal by coincidence? We could be seeing meaning where where there is none. Suppose the signal we produced was produced incidentally. No, there's a now game coming. Oh, there's gonna be a third game. Oh. Oh. That's cool. What's this gonna be like about? Since are like all the games kind of like following one story, or are they all like standalone? Does that mean the eye is any less important though? Perhaps the eye wanted to be found. Could it be sentient? Maybe it shows us. Does the eye desire something from us? Could it be you? Huh? Could it need us in some way? Maybe it doesn't have to be us. Kid, can you maybe try Phasmophobia? Yeah, I could try that. That's the one that I want to try. One story, kinda. Oh no, the sun is blowing up. Oh yeah, the sun is about to blow up. Okay, I think that I might be stuck now. The sand is still... Yeah, I think that I'm stuck. Yep. Now this is not my death trap. One story kinda. That is a good one. Yeah, I did like Bendy a lot when growing up. kind of stopped watching it when because I usually just watch the uh, remember Markiplier playing it, if I remember correctly. Which is what I watched. I feel like no, they were still pulling sand, which is about to crush me. You played it yourself? Oh, nice. Feel using oxygen as propellant. All right. Well, time to get another achievement here. Let's use. There we go. Got the achievement. Oh. Well, I'm dead. All right. Okay, but that just leaves me with even more questions. Okay, I need to get back there. Alright, I'll drink water. Happy? Right. I need to go back to the twins. Because... I'm gonna forget that otherwise. Because I was so close to... Ow. That is just not good. I am not very smart at this. Okay, autopilot. And then... I think that I would fall back down to that planet. Nope. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Ooh. Can match that. Okay, so I'm already in its orbit. Okay. Okay, can you play Phasmophobia next stream? No, I can't because I didn't actually have it. But I can see with getting it, and also because I have other things to finish first, like this game. Alright, is that sun? Is the sun getting closer? Fuck me! Not for the third time! I tried to repair my ship and then I flew into the sun.
Just fly a bit more away from the sun.
I did, but then the sun pulled me in.
You're
Yes, I'm stupid.
to be.
Why do you think people watch me? Nobody wants to watch a person that's smart.
Know something cool. You have velocity. You keep and you fly out of your ship. You keep the velocity at the same velocity as your ship. Thus, you can spin a whole circle around the sun and still keep up with your ship.
Well, I'm spinning right now.
So if you have velocity in space, away from the sun, it'll slowly slow down and you can do your repairs, or around the sun or to the side of the sun.
I mean, technically, my ship gets repaired if I die. And yes, me and the sun does a thing. She's my wife. More like I'm cheating on my wife with the sun, I guess. He's just so attractive. It's kind of pulling me in. Kill me. Alright. Where is the ship? There it is. Time to crash straight into the planet. Oh. No, I didn't actually mean it. Yeah, repair that. I did not have my fucking suit on. That's why I gotta take my suit on first before I leave. All right. So those are the thing that it might start to become time to end my stream. I will though go check out the anglerfish cave first. I do want to check that out before I end the stream though. After that, so will I end the stream. Oh wait, what? Huh? Quantum moon. The Nomai on Ember Twin observed the moon that would disappear when no one was watching it. And the quantum moon sometimes disappears, possibly to an unknown sixth location. The Nomai device. Okay, no, thank you. I don't want to read all of that. Okay. Woo. Where the hell am I going now? Yes, stop trying to drown me. I will drink. Wait, no, I didn't want to locate the ash twin. Number twin. There you go. Hello there. I do really like the twins though. It's a cool concept of a plan of a location. Okay, sweet. Whoop. And I do not understand what it is that triggers the sand to start falling though. Because whenever I get in here, the sand already seems like it's falling. But it doesn't look like it's falling when I get here. Don't know if it maybe gets triggered by me getting here. Or what it might be just triggering it. It's a rock. It kind of looks weird. Oh, no. Yeah, thank you. Try to not drown me. Thank you for trying to keep me hydrated. Okay, open up that. Wrong one. Oh, I almost had that moment where I could hear them all playing. Poop. That's not in his mouth. There we go. Time to go if I can. Not time to see if I can get to the angler cave. Alright then. Fuck. I need to get over here first. To actually that, and then also to breathe. Thank you. And then it's just the time to go up here. No, not the gravity cannon. I don't want to go to the gravity cannon. Stepping stone cave, yes. I'll make you drink water when I think you need it. Thank you. Okay. Oh. It said that the anglerfish will show me the way if I feed it. I fed it some light, and here we are. God, this thing is colossus. This is huge. And apparently there's child dying here. Great. Whoever was it when we ended last time is the anglerfish. Rules change. The anglerfish now has to wear a blindfold. And do not peek. Why are we changing it? It's too hard if you can't see anything. Aunt Pie says real anglerfish are blind, so you have to wear a blindfold. The rule stands. Rule update: it's okay if younger kids don't wear the blindfold when they're it. The rest of us will still wear it for scientific accuracy and to make the game more even. The rest of us, the little fish, line up against one wall. When the anglerfish says go, the little fish sneak across to the other side. If the anglerfish catches you, you're eaten. Last little fish to be caught is the new anglerfish. The old anglerfish gives the new anglerfish the blindfold and becomes the little fish. Alrighty. Oh. Oh. Path. Or not a path, but a little thing. Whoop. I'm by the surface. Yeah, I am. The surface if I've ever seen this. Anglerfish study. Visually, the specimen appears to be of the same species as the anglerfish in dark bramble. We don't believe it originated from this planet. The long growth protruding from its head is bioluminescent. Perhaps it used this growth to attract prey, a lure. An update: Malore, while I was here making sketches of the anglerfish, I observed the children I saw earlier playing here again. We've added a rule to their game that incorporates our research. It's wonderful. I'm entirely delighted. It's never too early to appreciate biology. The anglerfish's digestive tract suggests death by starvation. All right. Mm. God, that's just a beautiful picture. Yeah, that's a face that only a mother could love. Alright. Let's check my ship log. An anglerfish fossil. Uh, adult. Okay. Mm, sunless city. There are more to explore here. Apparently, there's still more. But what's good is now I have found out that this wave exists, which isn't even faster. Uh, no, meh, meh, meh. Way in here. Wait, what do you mean like now? You didn't? I'll drink water either way. Yeah, thank you. JK can't because I only have 60 coins. Yeah, you gotta stay here for a little bit longer if you want to have more coins. Whereas they're called here, they're called kickouts. Or just cots, I think. Yeah, name them just cots. Mm, where... Where am I supposed to go, though? Oh, wait a second, I know where to go. If I'm not already too late. I seem to have already been too late. I need to get here first thing when I land. Otherwise, I don't have enough time. Alright. Uh, where the hell am I? I need to get some oxygen. Okay. Yep. Yep. Let's see here. I doubt that I can actually make it through that way. But I do believe that I can make it through this way. Now that sand isn't covering the entire place. It might actually be a bit easier. Mm, 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 Oh fuck. I am fucked. Mm-hmm. And now I'm here again. Damn, is the sun already about to explode? No, it isn't. Not fully, at least. Okay. Gravity cannon. Let's check. Let us check on the gravity cannon then. There we go. It was probably not supposed to go that like that, but hey, it works. So this is a gravity cannon. Interesting. So how does this thing work though? And I probably need my ship. The Sunless City. Oh, okay. Activate the gravity cannon. Call the shuttle home. The shuttle is currently resting at the comet. Let me call it home. Okay. And I am praying that I can breathe in there. Yes, I can. Thank God. Okay, it's just that passing by. Okay. Kid, I really like your stream. Thank you. I really like your company. I really like you being here. I fear our situation may be dire. By poke, and I landed here on this comet not long after its arrival in the star system. Our shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. By Pi and Poke were able to locate a fissure in the ice on the comet's sunward side, and they descended inside to investigate the source of the readings. But Pi and my sister have been gone for a long time now, and they haven't contacted me since descending below the surface either. Should I leave the shuttle to look for them? I want to follow the protocol, but I don't know what I'll do if they aren't well. Poke Pie, come back to me safely, my friends. I feel like I should be able to like take this. What is that? Okay, I want to use that. Well, guess I don't really have a choice then. Oh wow, yeah, I'm flying pretty fast. Is this? Is this what I think it might be? Am I gonna crash into Dark Bramley? No, I'm going too fast for that. I will turn. Is there even anything that I might be going towards right now? Nope, nothing. Alright, so this shuttle is like this shuttle. It's cool and it's awesome and alright then. Let me launch myself. Might I hit him or her? No. Sadly enough, I won't. Oh, wait, I might be able to hit Real Hollow or maybe Dark Bramley. Dark Bramley seems reasonable. I will wait. Because I do kind of want to go to Dark Bramley. Just had the Phantom Moon at it. Nope, I'm gonna miss Dark Bramley. Just wanna make completely sure. Yup, I'm going way too fast. Hello? Oh no. Oh no. Am I too far away? I am. So you're from Sweden, so it's okay if I talk Swedish? I mean, no. No. It's okay if you don't know English, then you can speak it, but I prefer English here. What the hell is orbiting? Hmm. Hmm. But I just prefer English in my chat because some people don't know Swedish, so just so they can understand it. I feel like I should be allowed to just take the suit. How close is the sun to blowing up? Pretty far away. What is it gonna do? Or they? No. No, they're not. Thank you for understanding. Alright. Might it function now? Nope. My shuttle is just broken. Well, I'm stranded. So yeah. Oh, hey, the sun is about to blow up. At least it looks like it. It's definitely a red giant, at least. Well, I'm just floating out here in the middle of space. Can't do jack shit. Yeah, I feel like I'm pretty far away. Nothing seems to be working. Alright then, so let's see what happens if I try to leave the solar system. Even though it seems like I'm kind of stopping. Well, I'm definitely still moving. Pretty slowly, but moving. And movement is movement. Well, I'm so far out that I can't even follow with my map now. I don't know if I should just succumb to space and kill myself, or if I should wait here. Hi. Nope. Space it is. Let's see. This is a pretty cool shuttle. I want to try something. I'm coming back home. Actually, no. That feels like a bad idea. I mean, not a totally bad idea, but I do want to see what happens if I try to leave the solar system. So I'm gonna wait that out and see what happens. Uh. Well. So, Alex, have you seen this game before? Hmm. Just slowly floating through space. What a cinematic ending. No fuel. No oxygen. Just slowly drifting through space. Okay, so you have seen this game before. You've seen how it ends and stuff like that. Because if you do, then I'm proud of you for not for how you have been able to not spoil. You have. Uh, uh, oh, so you haven't seen the ending. Oh, hey. Soul System just blew up. Hmm. Let's see if it will catch up with me before whatever lies in the darkness of space does. So you haven't seen the ending, but you have. Oh, okay. How is it that you've seen like the game before? Is it have you watched other streamers videos, or have you played it? Videos. All right. Hmm. Is it like one specific series that you've been watching, or just random videos, just random facts about it? Oh, I'm just gonna fall asleep. Just random videos. All right. Um. Well, it's time for me to end the stream here. I'm tired. The stream has been going well. Uh, all right, water. I guess before I end the stream, you should save those so you can just spam me. All right. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Alex, being uh for being here. Thank you for just sitting around, and thank you, of course, for Purple for always being here, at least when you can. And I will see you in the next one. And I will probably keep playing Outer Wilds. unless Sam comes back. Man, I'll see you next one, and have a